I read How to Date a Fanatic, and let's quickly talk about her. I gave this book 4.5 stars. I go into books blind. So I am not gonna lie, I saw the title and I was like, wow, fake dating, like maybe some maybe some forced proximity. Could not be more wrong. But it's a book that follows a queer friend group. They are in India, they are professors. Throughout the book, you follow their friendship, but in the background, you see the political unrest that's happening in the country. And the fanatics are what we would equate to like right-winged people over here. So you see what happens like in the midst of this time in India, and it is contemporary fiction. It's taking place now. It was a phenomenal book. I did not know much about the political landscape of India, so I did learn a lot while I was reading this book. But I really enjoyed the story because you have this main character that is very, very flawed. He's very human. He's madly in love with his best friend. This is not a spoiler at all. He is madly in love with his best friend. And his best friend's very like touchy-feely, and he's always joking around with him. And he's like, obviously, like, this love is reciprocated. He loves me back. And the friend's like, I don't love you the way that you love me. So now you see him trying to get over this man. He ends up meeting another man at a party he's a college student. I think he's like a grad student. He's at a party. And he comes up to him and he just shamelessly, blatantly flirts and is like, hey, I want to mess with the professor. And our main character is like, whoa, what? Calm down. Like, you're doing too much. No, thank you. But also he's like, I mean, he's fine as fudge, but I'm trying to get over like my best friend, yada, yada, yada. But you see him navigate the dating landscape while simultaneously the background of the political unrest starts to move its way to the foreground. And the story takes a very serious turn. And there's pockets of seriousness happening throughout the book. However, when we finally confront like what is happening in that political landscape, it is a huge shift in what's happening like in the pacing of the book and how the plot develops. So I loved the book. I love the story. I think it tells a very important story. However, I think my only gripe really is just maybe the pacing. But other than that, I had a great time. I would highly recommend it. Again, I gave this book 4.5 stars. Would highly recommend it. And it was an arc. I don't know when it comes out. I'll put the date here when I look that up. But yeah, highly recommend it. Also, if you are like me and you're going to go into books blind, you have to keep an open mind. You have to keep an open mind because more than likely you are wrong. But you can still stumble upon a banger, which is what happened to me.